got this friend called Becky. She is the politest person I've ever met.
Oh dear, oh dear.
She hates chewing gum. We've hitchhiked to France together in pea costumes. She writes poems and creates treasure hunts and is in love with the comedian James Acaster. And we both needed to run away from our lives for one reason or another, just for a bit. And you know that really uncommon phrase, if you need to run away to Wales? We followed that. I'm going to ask a favour. Okay, we didn't physically run to Wales, but we did take 2 trains, 1 bus and 1 Airbnb host's car in order to get from London all the way to Pembrokeshire. I would say my biggest takeaway is look how many coaches is on a train, because if you think it's got 20 coaches and it doesn't, you've got a long way to run when it's about to leave. Yeah.
Vital.
Yeah.
Actually.
You taught me that. One bizarre coincidence was that we both individually decided to bring a single precariously wrapped egg each, only to realise
Fresh free-range eggs from our own on-site crew are available. Please just shout. Do you feel slightly like you're on a boat?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like we're rocking a bit somehow. After we got out of the car, he was like, and of course they decided to plough up the fields today.
You listen more than me. Oh, and there's milk in the fridge. Wales led me to some realisations about Becky. Number 1 is that she likes reading manuals.
Do you know why that is? Because it's fresh. It's from the Mount Farm in Solva. It's full cream, but oh so good.
If we're out in the middle of nowhere to poo, so we have coffee, poo in the morning.
Yeah, agreed. I thought you were going to say you're worried about the toilet with the poos, as in whether the pipes can handle it. Because that was where my mind went. Do you keep tomatoes in the fridge?
Yes.
Do you?
Do you?
No, I'm not against it. The shower is fed by a 30-litre hot water tank, so tactical showering. Turn it on wet, off, soap, on, rinse, off. Can you soap on a dry body?
I don't know.
I just feel like it wouldn't lather.
Yeah.
Right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Also, this was the one.
I know,
I was
I
like,
thought
can
you...
I really take that from? Guess what? Damn. No. It's not, is it? It is.
Do you want a cup of tea?
Oh, what a lovely idea. Oh, what a lovely idea. Just wanna look at you. And I know it's gonna be a lovely day. Lovely day.
Hello. Who's this?
I'm jesting. This is quite a cool one.
Exhibit A is a knobbly drawing of a knobbly place called Pembrokeshire, and our first port of call was Pembrokeshire bus stop. That's a really nice ball we've got.
Hello, I am standing here in the bus stop, Pembrokeshire.
We might be absolutely butchering the Welsh language, but it's Pembrokeshire nonetheless.
But what I've learned is I'm not very good at reading bus timetables, but I never have been. I don't think I ever will be, so I've just learned to accept that. I can talk into the camera, but it feels a bit intense.
Spending so much time with Becky has taught me a lot of patience. Have some confidence, lean back a bit. Both our arms in the air. Go on.
Oh no!
My prize Christmas present.
Yeah, but it's alright, it's out now. I have quite long arms. That was too much!
We hopped on the bus, then we hopped off the bus, then we hopped back on the same bus, and then we walked from Christgau to Porthgain.
Going to the Blue Lagoon.
What is the Blue Lagoon?
I'm not really sure.
I was being facetious.
Another great word.
Oi, Potter! My second Becky-related realisation is that she really likes collecting sheep wool. Where did you buy it from? Yeah.
You know, where like a lot of independent people shop. Just to signify a new year, you know.
Yep.
New year thriving.
Thriving!
I need a second one for my other thriving finger.
After you, Becky.
Like a mountain goat.
Would make a goat noise, but I'm not entirely sure what it is.
I think it sounds quite like meh, meh, meh. That looks like a paper car.
It's very nice lighting.
Sugar! Shit! Oh, it's so warm! Oh! Come in quickly! I was colder than that. Yeah! You still look like you're about to cry.
The bus driver told us not to miss the last bus at 5 p.m. By this point, we'd missed the last bus at 5 p.m. Which meant a near 2-hour walk to St. David's in the dark.
Your t-shirt's here as well, do you want me?
When you can do this.
Tell you what I'm really excited to do is put on your fleece.
Just a nice 2-hour walk to St. David's now. You want to just talk us through your aesthetic?
Got the head torches out as it's getting to low light where cars need their lights on. Us
So we
precious
can see
cargo need our lights on as well.
We do.
So Louise has got her head torch on the front and I've got my head torch on the back. For any cars coming from that direction. So as soon as Louise's owl ears hear a vehicle, I move in behind.
Okay, I think I hear a car coming. We're sorted!
We're a vehicle of our own.
I couldn't, but it worked. It worked.
We're still here.
Yes, we're here. St. David.
Good morning, happy birthday, Louise.
Today I woke up more beautiful than ever before. Didn't I? Thank you. For a second I thought you forgot there was a bit of a pause. In a shepherd's hut.
I did give you the wrong one because mine's clean. I'm so sorry.
No,
That's not how to treat someone on their fur.
You know they're named sunflowers just because throughout the day they will turn and find the sun.
Oh my god, we should be sunflowers. Louise was a mountain goat and she has owl hearing. I was born on a boat but I don't like the sea. Tonight we should take pads with us down to the beach.
Yeah.
And then write poems.
Yeah.
And then read each other our poems around the fire pit tonight.
I think that's a fantastic idea.
So,
we are going to... I'm going to eat a roll that we made for our packed lunch. Becky might have a Welsh cake.
I'm gonna have a Welsh cake today.
You think you are?
Yeah.
Read a book, we can make our own postcards, we can play a game of cards, we can play with the frisbee, or we can play with the ball. So we've got 5 options. Or we could just relax for a bit and maybe close our eyes.
And what makes today special of all days?
It's my birthday and I am 28. You know what? Some people say that I'm past my prime. People really do say that to me, but I'm not. Like the other room. What about filming yourself? But we didn't bring sun cream, so while Becky turns into a cheesy what's-it under the sun, I turned into a lobster, so I look like this for most of the day.
Same movement every time, and surely that will work.
As David Beckham?
Yeah.
Inspiration took hold and we decided we needed to practice being a giant woman. I can do this! I can do this! Don't wobble!
Sorry for that. Right, you ready? It's not gonna close! I've got about... Okay,
Giant woman!
I'm a woman.
You can look just as good.
You're gonna
Walk back
the shepherd's hut.
Yeah.
Get the fire started. Cook some Beck Thai.
Which is different to Lu Thai.
Yeah, so different.
But not like Pad Thai.
God nothing like pad. What's Pad Thai, sorry? Game.
Oh, I love your arms.
And the evening entertainment.
Oh!
I swam in probably that only bit there where there's no rock. I then came back along here. I got scrapes all on my knee. Thought it was a bit strange, a bit confused. Anyway, turns out I was living in a rocky wonderland. I can't believe it. Such are the way of the tides.
Such. You're not putting a bloody face mask on me.
I'm gonna set you up like by the fire pit with a face mask on and two cucumbers. It's really yummy.
They did said before dessert or after dessert, but not with.
With just a happy birthday to you.
Can I tell you what I wish?
Yeah, no, because it won't
Please,
come true.
it will.
Okay.
For more light-headed happiness.
Oh,
Do you know what?
what?
I feel lightheaded with happiness.
What do we do first?
You need to cut the cake. They were actually done perfectly.
So good.
Don't judge a marshmallow by its outer casing.
Oh, did you judge it? You could just be having a conversation. You don't even need to be looking at what you're doing. And bash! Like that. And bash! This is the best birthday present I've ever received. You know I love games.
The aim is to get to Edinburgh.
Yeah.
You have to have been to India. You have to have been to Wales, you have to have been Southeast Asia, and you have to have been to Vienna. In your hand, you have to have Mum, so
Yes.
she can help you move. There
Other
she
Louise.
is. £1,000 worth of money. 1,000. And you have to have a new job. Because if you get to here and you can't go up to Edinburgh, you have to go round again. We might be there for a
Buckle
while.
in.
This?
Yeah.
Please.
Our plan was to do some mega coastal walking, ending at a beach and then going to the pub. Yes, lethal! This day I realised that I will never walk up a steep hill faster than Becky. In fact, I will follow in her wake again and again and again.
Here she comes.
These are more painful from being one woman. Drive woman!
Drive woman.
Fortunately, I was allowed a nap to recover.
Woohoo! Oh, it feels nice to not be wearing a rucksack.
I came to realise that Becky's mind is much thicker than her skin because she never once used the wetsuit that I brought for her.
I start to feel like I can't move my fingers and then I think I should probably get out now. Oh! Okay, new job card, no!
I did that. Fine.
You know when you feel like you're so close?
1, 2.
You're really hogging this go anywhere card.
Crumpet
Have you got-
addiction.
did you
Play
got-
crumpets or miss a go.
Did you pesto pasta?
Yeah, I've got
Oh,
pesto
okay.
pasta, but I haven't got crumpets. Day 5 and we're returning to London, but with a much more thriving mindset. And you don't always have to be surfing to be thriving. Sometimes treading water is enough. Becky taught me that. You taught me that.
Over there, isn't he?
We're twin flames.